What that? That one was weak, low key. It's okay. That's okay. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, fellas. To episode 10. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty big number right there. We got both. We're moving the wrong way. Both hands. Both hands. Full fingers. You know, that's some good stuff. And we get to start off this episode in such a fun way by getting to switch out someone on our team. I believe our MVP we decided was Cole, the fat whale, the whale lord, because he was able to kill the Dragonite. I believe, which even though that wasn't even in the gym battle, it was still really clutch. So I'm counting that, I think. And before we do anything, we actually get to do a little wheel spin here. Loyalocke Wheel time. Let's go. So our MVP is going to be Cole, the fat whale. Let's see what we get. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. Ooh! Our first switch out whole team. No way. That's actually fun as hell. Whoa. Audio's glitching a bit there. Oh, it's because of the clapping from the Loyalocke Wheel. Okay, there we go. We're good now. We're good now. Anyways, we get to switch out the whole freaking team. Why you no move? What the hell? Hold on. Config. Input and hotkeys. Aha. That's why. Is this still right? That's still right. So are those. Okay. For some reason. Did I not hit? Am I stupid? Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness. Maybe I was stupid. Anyways. Switch our whole team. That's crazy. I don't even know if we have enough in the box for a full team switch. Oh my god. Like, I think I do have exactly 6. So that's awesome. Also, today we got the Miltank mug back. You know I love this thing. Come on. You already know. Unfortunately, I do not have the Snorlax mug that my friends were making fun of when they saw my video. I love that thing. I think it's hilarious that it's so fucking big for no reason. It's massive. I think it was funny. But realistically, it's not that great of a mug, other than the fact that it's just massive. I love that part about it. But other than that, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. Anyways. I am pretty happy for the most part with how everything's been going. I think on, in this end of everything. The Nuzlocke has been going pretty well. We have 1 loss or 1 death so far. So oops. We have exactly 6 Pokemon. All right, so this part's going to be fun. So we get to get the order of which they get swapped out, which is going to be chose by the random member wheel. So we're going to do because that matters a lot. That matters a lot. Actually, what is our team? Oh, okay. We get our Carnivine and our Feraligatr and our Shelder back. That's cool. Wait, he has a lightning rod? Wait, do I still take damage from electric type moves with lightning rod, or does it just pull them towards me so I still get hit? Magma armor. I don't even know what that does. I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, he's the other arena trap. We have 2 arena trappers. What does magma armor do? Prevents the Pokemon from being frozen. That's kind of ass. That's kind of ass. Anyways, let's spin the wheel real quick. So, whoa. The other wheel, please. Thank you. And, give it a shuffle. And spin that shit. I'm actually gonna turn the audio for that off so it doesn't glitch out the other audio. So, 1. So, Wooper is the first one off the team. Which, I'm not gonna go back to that screen, but you guys know what I'm doing. Alright, Alright, Wooper is being swapped out for the Honchkrow. So now we're going to remove the 1. We have 3, who is... Who exactly? That is Hitmontop. Who is being swapped with Shelder. Oh, wrong one. Remove. Now we have number 6, who is the Venonat. For the Carnivine. Oh. How do I... Uh-huh. Well, I guess I'm just gonna pop it out like that. Whatever. Now we get number 4, which is our fat whale of a friend, Cole, who gets swapped in for his cousin, Tater. That's pretty funny. Oops. Hit again. Now we just have 2 and 5 left. Who's that? Who's that? 2 is next. All right. Let's swap over to our other screen now, so you guys can see everything all nice and good. So 2 is there, and then 5 is the Flareon. Oh, that's kind of sad. I love the Flareon, actually. So that's cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, let's take these items off these guys. Bag. Yoink. Bag. Yoink. All right, now let's see if we can do a quick cut, or if I forget when editing. If I forget when editing, it's not the biggest deal, but whatever. What level do I need everybody to be? Like 19? We'll start with Flash, 100-yard dash over here while I get some coffee. Oh, fuck yeah. So yesterday I ended up playing Overwatch with a couple of my buddies, and as soon as I fucking joined the call, all I hear is "What's up?" And I knew from both of them. I'm like, all right, they gotta be, they had to have watched like at least some of my videos or something. There's no other option there. They had to have. I don't even, like, it's technically better, I guess. Whoa, why are we not doing it? There we go. Whoa, no, not harden. Scratch. That was weird. A little glitchy there. Bro. There we go. What is it doing? Okay, weird. For a second there, it's just like it wasn't taking my inputs. But it's good now. Yeah, and then he started like quoting me from like, I think it was like one of the first episode or like second episode or something, where I was like, there was like a Kingdra, and I was just like making fun of it for no reason, like saying like he was divorced like 3 times, or I don't even know. I don't remember what I said, but very funny. It's kind of ass. Yeah, but it was very funny, and he just starts saying that. I'm like, what are you saying? He's like, I'm LARPing you. I'm like, what does that mean? What does this mean? Like, I was so confused. I was like, the WhatsApp. I get that like 100%. And he's like, you don't remember? And I was like, no. He's like, you were like fighting a king jar or something. I was like, and you were just like making fun of it. I was like, oh, that's fire. I'm like, I do remember it now, but like, that I didn't in the moment. That shit's so good. D's. Forgot I named him that. I forgot I also haven't even named my shelter. Which the name reader's in this town, isn't it? So I can name it. And I know what I'm naming it, actually. It's a pretty funny name now that I think about it. Protect. Is there any reason for me to have this? Not really, right? It's not like there's like double battles and shit. Surely. Yeah, that was super funny. And then while we were playing, like, I think when we played 6v6 on Overwatch, and we also played some 5v5. When we played 6v6, I'm gonna assume we had to have lost a match, but I ranked up from Diamond 5 to Diamond 4, which was cool. And I think one of them was like Diamond 1, ended up being Diamond 1. The other one like Diamond 3 or 2 or something. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, granted, they're both better than me, I would say, for the most part, at least. Like, I keep up well with those two, but they're both probably better players than I am. Just all around. Way better knowledge of the game for the most part, actually. Because for some reason, they still like to think that Mizuki's ultimate is a shield when it's not. It's more like a defense matrix or a black hole sort of situation where lasers still go through it. And every time it comes up, every single time something happens, like we're fighting a Zarya or something, every single time it comes up. They'll be like, yo, she was shooting through it. And I was like, well, no fucking shit, it's not a shield. Alright, well, that's good. We got everybody up to level 19. Hello? Game. There we go. Hello? There we go. I was trying to turn off the speed up. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. It's hot as balls in here. It's very hot in here. Where am I supposed to be going? I want to go up here to you. Yeah, that was pretty funny. But then we also got some fun news, I think. Or I don't even know if I can call it news necessarily. But some fun stuff to talk about from... I'm going crazy. I swear like a light shut off, but there's no light other than the one in front of me that's on. So like what else would have shut off? And this light clearly hasn't shut off unless it like flickered. So we're naming you Found It. Because it looks like a fucking... Its evolution, at least, looks like a pussy. Oh, I'm trying to... No, wrong, no, there we go. So like, you know, the whole joke around not being able to find the clitoris, I think is pretty funny, so... That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. So I think last episode I told you about like something weird going on with the girl I was talking to, right, and all this stuff. Well, nothing's really changed with that, to be honest with you. Not, at least not much. When does the radio tower stuff happen? Is that like, that's like way after, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like way after. I really don't remember though. But yeah, so today actually I got 2 new matches, both on Tinder, which is kind of crazy. Because it's Tinder, if it's like Hinge, sure, because at least I can come up with some clever responses that make people want to match with me, whereas Tinder doesn't really have that. I mean, it kind of does, but not really. You have to like pay extra for it, or it's like only like a couple times you can do it. Do I need to go here, or do I need to wait for that? See, like, this is the sort of thing I really don't remember about this game. It is now. Okay. All you need to do is beat the gym. Awesome. Also, I should look at moves real quick, because I'm pretty sure I have some good TMs as well that could be really nice for some Pokemon here that are on this team. Because, like, Dark Pulse. It contains Dark Pulse. Yes, it does. You're telling me Tater's the only one who can learn that? It's not even worth. Cut. Yeah, I mean, shit, man. Whatever. Let's see. So, I do want to just look at moves. You do have Pursuit and Wing Attack. So it's not like you have terrible moves. I mean, Astonish is pretty much useless. You have this terrible moves, actually. Fury Swipes and Leech of Life. I mean, you got Icicle Spear, which is cool, I guess. On the bright side, you have a Supersonic that can never miss, thanks to no guards. That is actually kind of cool. Yeah, you haven't really changed. You just have all normal type moves, bro. And there's no reason to use Horn Attack over Stomp. There's no real reason to use Fury Attack over Stomp, right? Or can it do more damage, technically? 30, 60. It can technically do more. Do what, 75? Is that math right? Yeah. Right? Surely that's the right math. But like, realistically, it's not doing that. Your moves aren't terrible. Our team's interesting. It's not bad. It's really not. It's not the greatest thing ever, but it's not bad. Uh, 35. What's up? Are you going to the gym? Me too. I actually already beat the gym, low-key. Low-genuinely. Scribe Kim. Oh. Meowth. He can talk for sure. I can just tell. This dude knows ball. Whack. Oh. We fucked him up. Doom, doom, bow. Nice. Tokuyami might be my best mon right now, low-key, like based off moves and stuff. Pursuit and Wing Attack are pretty decent. And your stats as a Honchkrow are not bad at all. It's a decent mon, honestly. But yeah, so where was I? Yeah, got 2 new matches, both on Tinder. That's where I was at. A non-binary person who presents themselves as more feminine, which I absolutely love, by the way. Other people might not like that, but whatever. They still they were born female too, so like realistically it's almost like you're just dating a girl with extra steps, I guess. That sounds terrible. That sounds so bad. Anyways, but yeah, no, they're really cute. And they have responded as well. Like I sent a message, which I thought was pretty funny and actually true as well. Which I'll get to that after though. And then I got another one. The other match was from a trans girl, and she really hot. I'm not even gonna lie. Obviously, most people would be very concerned about that, a trans girl, but I don't care, personally. So she's hot as fuck, low-key. Hope she doesn't see this ever, because that'd be awkward. Be awkward if any of them saw these videos. Granted, any of the people I talk about, my friends I don't care about. Obviously, I can talk about them all day. But they also responded already, and we might already be planning a date, which would be freaking cool as hell. It'll probably be something simple like a little nature walk, which I actually prompted because in her like half of her pictures are literally her in nature, so it's like it's perfect. Plus, I actually just like nature walks myself. Oh, this motherfucker's yawning me. What a bitch. Come on, D's, crit him right here. And then... Okay, we'll swap. Who do we got? Let's go into Flash. 100-yard dash, my boy. He makes a funny noise, doesn't he? Oh, he's still yawning. Honestly, I'm going for the kill. Watch this not kill, because like it really doesn't do that much damage. Oh, I really thought it wasn't going to. For like half a second, I was like, oh my god, it's not killing. That would have been hilarious. I feel like half the time I'm on here, I'm just talking about my matches on Tinder and Hinge and stuff, which is pretty funny, to be honest, but I also don't care. Like, I don't have much going on in my life, man. Like, I work, I talk to my friends, I play basketball, I play volleyball, which I played basketball today, actually before this, which is not why I'm a little bit sweaty. It's actually just hot in here. If you can tell, I'm genuinely like glistening, probably. It's a little warm. It's a little warm in here. Anyways, I did play some basketball today, which was fun. Oh, I just realized that wasn't even a double battle. Do double battles exist in this game? So yeah, where was I? Yeah, basketball. I went there to the park that I always go to, and I just wanted to shoot around, really, like just by myself, especially since I was kind of already tired. Damn, that just kills? No way. Good shit, Tokoyami. I didn't know you were so gas. I think I might have been sleeping on Honchkrow a little bit. Anyways, yeah. I just went to go shoot around a little bit. When I got there, there were like a bunch of high school kids, and they were only one of them was on the court. The rest of them were all outside of the court in like this little pavilion that they just like they literally just put that up there in the park. Or is that what it's called, the pavilion? I think that's right. You know, it's like a concrete slab, and then there's fucking, you know, poles to create like just a ceiling basically, or a roof above it. But it's like open. I think that's called a pavilion, unless I'm just an idiot. I could be completely wrong right now. That's a Staraptor. And I'm just gonna wing attack anyways, because Tokoyami's gas. But yeah, so I got yet again that just kills. What are we on? But yeah, so that happened, I guess, right? So like I was scared when I saw all of them. I'm like, ugh, they're gonna ask me to play with them, like in a group, probably. I wasn't counting to see how many of them there were. Nor did I really care that much. I was just like, oh, I don't really want to play. The only one on the court was like, yo, you want to run ones against me? Not really. But you know what? I need the workout, and he's younger than me, so maybe he won't be that good and won't cook me that badly. Because I suck at basketball. I sucked, and he cooked me pretty bad. I will say that. But I played, and it was pretty funny, though. So like I can't really complain. It was hilarious actually. His his friends that were there just like kept chiming in, saying shit, like just trying to like making fun of him and stuff. Which like he was cooking me, so like they're just making fun of him for no reason and stuff. And you know, at first, so funny. First thing that happens, like I take a couple shots, literally like 2 threes in a row. I make them like, right away as soon as I get there, right? This kid from that was, you know, outside the court yells over to me, is like, yo, if you make this next shot, you get my sister's number. So I was like, wait, all right, how old is your sister? I had to ask because I'm like, I know you're younger than me by a decent amount. So how old is your sister? He goes, 5. So badly, I wanted to say, oh, I need the number for my friend, or like I wanted to say something, and I was just like, but I just couldn't. Like, there's just like no way that was coming out of my mouth, like anything. Genuinely, it was so funny though. I just burst out laughing. Took the shot and absolutely whiffed it. And he was like, come on, I need to like get her. I don't even remember what he said. It was like, I need to get her out of the house or something. Like I don't know, something like that, something weird. And I was like, bro, you need to chill on your little sister that's 5 years old. Like, relax. Granted, it's funny. But then he wouldn't stop with the whole little sister thing for the entire time that like the 1v1 was happening, which was like, you know, not long after it. He was just like, yo, whoever wins this gets my sister's numbers. Like, bro, chill. Stop trying to give away your 5-year-old sister's number, which there's no way she has a phone in the first place, or like, you know. Why is Lyra calling me? How are you? You know, my dad thinks you'll become an incredible trainer someday. Ugh, I don't care. Oh, okay. I didn't know if she ever called for anything important, but I guess not. Let's switch our Tokoyami out of the front because he's kind of cooking a little too hard. He needs to relax before I end up over leveling him on accident. But yeah, so that was pretty funny. I ended up losing to him like pretty bad. We played to like 11, I think, and I don't even know. It was like 11-4 or something. And granted, like I made like good moves and stuff. I couldn't hit a shot. Like not even a layup. Like I had like 3, I think, reverse layups that I just whiffed. And like that's something I'm normally really good at. Why does he have a level 2 Pokemon? Mold Breaker. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why am I missing these shots that I normally make? It's like maybe because I'm genuinely like giggling from these idiots, like this peanut gallery. They kept calling like the guy I was playing against. They kept saying that he was Angel Reese and that I was like LeBron, shit like that. Super funny. We're gonna go into Flash, I think. Primeape, right? This may not be the best, but like I resist everything, like except for his normal type moves that I assume he probably has. Oh, level 6, anyways. I thought missed for a second. Oh yeah, we're good. Why are they such low levels? What does this guy normally have? Like, it's not like a Magikarp guy. You know, like he would have to have something. I'm going to Cannibal here. Very weird. Boom, 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 boom. My main problem right now with the whole girls situation is the fact that I don't know, like, in general, like, I don't know who I want to try and, like, actually pursue, because, well, first of all, like, I obviously don't really know them, yet, so, like, it's hard to just, like, choose for that reason, but it's also, like, especially with the one that I've already been talking to for a little while, she seems a little unstable. Which, yet again, if she sees this, I am so sorry. I'm low-key outing you. It's a little unstable, and it's like, you know, I've dealt with that sort of thing before, and I'm not 100% sure if I would want to do that again. Like, as a person, she seems great. It's just that separate part of her is tough. I'm not sure if I can deal with that sort of thing again. Don't use hypnosis. Imprison. I was gonna say, there's no way I have a single move that you have. There's no way. Oh, he flinched. Cool. Yeah, and then, like, the other two, like, they both seem pretty cool, honestly. From what I can tell. And honestly, probably both seem it's hard to tell, but like from like first few messages. But honestly, they seem somehow more mentally stable. I don't know if it's actually true or not, before I really get to know them, but it seems like that might be the case. So, there's that. You're the best I've ever battled. No, you weirdo. Weirdo, bro. Tater's asleep, so I'm gonna move Cannibal to the front. Oh, hello. There we go. Yeah, so I gotta say, out of everything that's kind of going on around me, I am unbelievably in a good spot for my life. Like, I feel really good about everything right now. Like, I just realized Castform doesn't get forecast anymore, does it? It kind of makes it ass. Unless it gets like a really good ability. But I haven't seen that yet, so. But yeah, everything that's going around me, like, I'm in a really good spot where I'm just like, yo, I'm so happy with everything. Like, even if nothing comes from any of these people I'm talking to, I can at least be happy that, like, I'm talking to them at least right now, and maybe have a fun time on a couple of dates and stuff. Could be cool. Harden. Interesting. Why does that remind me of Max from the anime when he uses like Harden like fucking like 5 times in a battle with his not his, but with a Corphish in like was it Ash's Corphish? I don't remember if it was. I want to say it was, but it might have been one from like a trainer school or something. because it was like during a trainer school battle, and he just used Harden like fucking 5 times and then lost because of it. Which was very funny to me. And then like he was like, what? Fucking idiot. Stupid child. I hate children, bro. The other thing that's weird about the whole people that I've been talking to, none of them want kids. Obviously the trans person can't really have kids. But the two non-binary people could. So it's like kind of surprising that they don't, you know, because I feel like a lot of people want kids, but like, you know, maybe that's kind of out these days, you know what I mean? It's not as popular anymore as it used to be. Like, I know a lot of people who don't want kids, and I'm actually kind of one of them. Like, maybe I would down the line, but I highly doubt it. Not my thing. Why would I, like, you're a random fire breather. Like, I don't understand why I would want... I'm gonna skip this because I'm pretty positive this is a route I've already been, because this is where the Sudowoodo is, no? Or is that past this? But like, this looks too familiar. Parasect, Teddiursa. I feel like I've seen both of them in the same route already before. Boom, boom, boom. Dude, it's so hot in here. Why is it so warm? This is not good. We're going to D's here. D's nuts. Ride on D's nuts. Poison sting, yeah. See, they're just gonna tank that. Don't get poisoned, D's. Thank you. Thank you. Pin missile? Okay, you're a hoer. It's okay, I get it. Oh, it's gonna. Oh, crit. Okay, I was gonna say that did a lot more than I expected it to. Yeah, 2 damage. That makes more sense than whatever it was, 6 from the first one. Leer. Okay, I see the vision, Mr. Drapion. Drapion. Stomp. Stomp. Poison sting. Oh. He's going for a poison now. Which kind of defeats the purpose of the Leer. That actually does suck. Not gonna lie. How much does it do? Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Let's go into Flash. Let's go into Flash. He can tank anything from this Drapion, I think, pretty well. Poison thing? Nothing. Don't poison. Oh, fuck, man. What the fuck is that game? Sorry, I saw a pop-up from my friend starting to play a game. Actually, my coworker, I should say. He is kind of a friend, but he's like more of a coworker than a friend, I guess. Yeah, I've never heard of whatever game he's playing. Sounds weird. Whatever it is. And there we go. We got the kill. Good shit, Flash. That's why you're my goat. My goat. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, yeah. So back to the Overwatch talk from earlier. So when I was talking to my buddies, I kind of told you about, you know, them making jokes about this. Well, I actually have a story from actual Overwatch that happened, which was there were 4 of us, Kevin, B, and Jacob, and we were playing 5v5. We were on Watchpoint Gibraltar, right? We were going into the 4th round. So like this is a push, or not a push map, an escort map. So like this is already in overtime. This is the 2nd round of overtime, I guess, right? And we're making fun of our friend B because of plenty of reasons, actually. Love the guy, but we also love to make fun of him because he likes to hype himself up so much, and that's actually like one of the biggest reasons why we do it. He really likes to hype himself up, and we like to tear him down. And that way, a lot of times it actually makes him like play harder, which is why it's so fun to do. I'm just gonna, yeah, we're gonna get rid of Fury Swipes. I don't care. Which is why it's so fun though, because a lot of times he'll start popping off after like we shit on him, and I love that. It's so funny. Cut this down. But we were shitting on him. Maybe it was too much, or maybe he was just having a rough time in general. I don't know. But this guy, oh shit. So we might have needed to catch that other dude. What's his name? The Teddiursa. So we'll go back to catch that Teddiursa, but we also get this. It's a Seedot. Oh, he's level 20. Holy shit. This should kill, because he's level 20, surely. Yeah, we're good. Harden. Alright, so now we definitely won't kill him with our next attack, which is good. Unless we crit somehow, that would really suck, but... Nice. Harden again. I'm not going to go for the attack, though. Not unless he hardens, like, at least 2 more times before we end up catching him. Then I might go for the attack. Yeah, basically, he ended up rage quitting before the 4th round even started. Honestly, not too sure why, but he was like, I'm fucking done with this. And then he just left the game. And we talk in, like, group chat in-game. So, like, he wasn't in there anymore. So, like, Kevin texted him, was like, yo, are you, like, gonna come back? And he's just like, no. He's like, I'm done. And I was like, damn. Fuck you, B. By the way. You may be watching this, actually. So, fuck you. Ooh, C-Dot. We get to name this guy. Little C-Dot. Shift tree. I feel like this is kind of... How do you spell You know what? I don't even know how to spell Pinocchio. We're naming you Pino. Or Pino. I guess. This for entertaining me. Berry pots. Oh, cool. I mean, I guess. I don't really care, but cool, I guess. Boom, 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 ba-dum, bow, bow. The orange berries. Pecha berries. Don't mind if I do. They actually are the berries, it looks like, which is interesting, too. Wow. Alright, let's go heal. Back in, what is this, Violet City? Is that right? Yeah. I'm really not good with city names in Pokemon. Like, for the most part, I couldn't tell you half of them, at least half of them. Alright, so we gotta go back, catch the find another Teddiursa and catch it. And then we'll probably end off the episode there, because we really don't have a lot of time left. It's already been 45 minutes. Obviously, some of that was the rare candying, which I think I might just keep in because I talked throughout all of that, which is kind of funny. But yeah, let's go catch that Teddy Ursa. I'm actually a pretty big fan of Teddy Ursa. I like that dude, and Ursaring's cool too. I mean, like, not my favorite Pokemon ever, but I do like them. Does this dude spawn back? No. Okay, perfect. I didn't want to have to deal with that again. Tree looks like it can be cut down. Cut you down to size, pussy. What? Alright, let's hope we can find a Teddy Ursa now. Ooh, that would have been cool, huh? We'd have 2 Johto starters on it. Did I say that right? Johto starters. I don't know if I did. I like Quilava, though. He's pretty cool. Can't escape, really. Oh, smoke screen. That's fine. Yeah, I like Typhlosion. He's pretty cool. Though my favorite starter from this region is Feraligatr. I love Totodile. I think he's hilarious in the anime. And Feraligatr's pretty fucking cool. Bow down, bow down, down, bow. Not the Chingling. Chingling! Chingling! From the anime also. Fucking, what, James gets one, right? Or does he only get the evolution? I don't remember. I don't really remember. Either way. Chingling! Haunter? That's cool as fuck. I love me a Haunter. He's cool as hell. I know. I forgot about that. Wait. No, I thought it was the... Oh, Super Podion? Yo. No, I thought it was the Drifloon that had Drizzle. Or am I bugging? Could very well be bugging. Yo, I'm gonna throw this into speed up real quick. Do you know what I mean? Just to find a Teddy Ursa. There's a lot of Pokemon in this route. I'm noticing. A lot of different ones, I mean. Fuck off. But a big reason as well is why I want to catch this thing instead of just being like, oh, I missed the encounter. Isn't because I really even want it, to be honest. Because, like, to be honest, it might end up hurting me more than helping me. Because, I mean, no, Ursaring is decent. So I can't really say that. But you get the... I feel like you understand the point that I'm trying to get to. Whereas, let me switch to something quick. Let's go into Flash. So you can run away from things faster. But if you have a bad Pokemon on your team, it's harder to do things, like anything, you know? Oh, see, now we're having the whole input issue again. Which I think is coming from the speed up. Low-key. Like, I think the speed up really glitches it out a little bit too much. Miss Magius is here, too. Alright, I slowed it back down, because I do think the input issue is coming from the speed up, which I don't like. Come on. We gotta find this thing in here eventually. Is that, like, that is what I found, right? Was it fucking Teddy Ursa? Surely it was. I think this is the only episode I'm going to be recording today. Half because I'm hot as fuck. Pause. But also because I'm hoping to be doing something later. And by that, I mean playing Overwatch with the first girl that I had mentioned. Or first person I had mentioned. Non-binary person. They do use she, her pronouns as well, but more when I see non-binary, first thing I think of is say, they, them, because I know that's probably what they prefer. Most likely. Yo, can we find this Teddy Ursa? What the hell? Grab a little sip of water. The fuck, man? No way was my first encounter the rare encounter on this route. Because that's annoying as hell. Alright, I may end up cutting this out of the video instead of the rare candy part. Because, oh my god. Parasect. So I'm definitely in the right place. I know that. I'm not bugging there. I get it, because Flash is a bug type. Actually, they're both bug types. That's funny. It's not that funny. It's not that funny. Where's this Teddy Ursa at? Hey, there he is. All right, I'm not cutting it out then. I did do some good talking through this, so I'm not gonna. Oh fuck, my nose is itchy. I'm not gonna be mad about it. There's no way a Leech Life is killing. Surely, 20 base power. If it was the newer version of Leech Life, sure. But this ain't that. No, not the Fury Swipes. 4 damage each hit is actually kind of decent. I mean, if he hits 5 times, he's doing as much as my Leech Life is, I think. That's being a unevolved level 12 compared to level 19. Damn, my nose. It's like the inside of my nose, too, which is like the worst part, because it makes it just look like I'm trying to pick my nose, which is disgusting. But, like, that shit's itchy. Alright, I'm gonna go for the ball, because I don't know if another Leech Life kills or not. Okay. Lovely. That makes me feel really good about myself. Fake Tears. Which is interesting. I feel like he doesn't get any special special attacking moves, so why lower my special attack or special defense? Fuck. I don't know. Very interesting to me. At first I thought that was a critical capture, not that. Where it only shook once and then got caught, but it's just because I'm impatient. You know, I just realized that I just thought of, actually. Is there a Pokemon ability? I don't think there is. That's kind of like a, I hit the wrong button. I'm cutting that out. I'm going to find a new Teddy Ursa. I'm cutting that out. Hey, never mind. I'm just going to use this Teddy Ursa. I'm not cutting that out. That's kind of funny. Sorry, guys. Like I said earlier, I'm trying to catch stuff. So, like, even if I do something stupid like that, like, as long as I didn't kill it because of, like, a crit or because I literally clicked a move that I thought wasn't going to kill and then I did, I'm not gonna say, like, I didn't get the encounter. Because I feel like that slightly defeats the purpose of the lock type, you know? So yeah, where was I? Oh god, I don't know where I was at. I was talking about something. I totally lost my train of thought though. That's not fun. Oh, dude, I'm such an unlucky bastard. Dude, I'm so hot. I'm stripping as soon as I'm done with this video. My shirt's coming right off. Maybe eventually I'll feel comfortable enough to the point where I will just take it off in the video, but that is not now. I complain about being fat way too much. for me to feel comfortable. Dude, come on. 3 shakes and you still just won't do it. Wait, what paralyzed me? I was not paying attention. How did bro paralyze me? Was it an ability? Or was it like a move? What does he get that could paralyze me? Unless he has like static or something. Come on. There it is. All right, guys, we finally caught him. Bum, 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 bum. Little bear Pokemon. He's so cute, bro. Ursaring. Let's see. What do I want to name him? I know exactly what I'm naming him, actually. We're going to name him Jason, after my friend Jason. Because he loves to pick characters that are based off of bears in, like, games and stuff that he plays. There's, like, few characters in, like games that I've played with him, and he's just like, yeah, I'm going to be the bear. Which, like, it fits him in a way. He's not like a big dude, so it doesn't fit him because of that. It fits him because he likes to consider himself a bear, if you know what that is. I guess it's kind of just like a hairy gay dude, I guess. Or I don't even know if they have to be gay. I could be LARPing, Loki. I think it's usually meant like towards the gay community. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. Anyways, that's the episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I thought it was a weird episode, but it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. I love talking to you guys, even though it's literally just me talking to myself. It's still fun. It's the most conversation I ever have because I'm so lonely. I'm kidding. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.